station. You can watch us too if you would like. We are on your computer, your mobile device. Just head on over to SuperTalk TV. We're rounding out good things today live from the Max in Meridian. We're here for the 72nd annual Jimmie Rodgers Music Festival. That's America's longest running music festival, and that is all thanks to Visit Meridian, City of Meridian, Kia of Meridian, Meridian Plastic Surgery, and First Mississippi Federal Credit Union. And Alana is joining us. She's the executive director of the Jimmie Rodgers Music Festival, and she's tired and her feet hurt, but she's but she's kicking off a good week here in Meridian. So welcome, Alana.
Thank you.
Is this just, just the Super Bowl or like the marathon of a week for you guys and your crew?
Oh yeah, we work all year long to get to this week.
And so kickoff was last night.
Kickoff was last night. It was awesome.
And was awesome. So now we're gearing up for tonight, which we just had one of the bands on, Sister Sadie. Do y'all think about like which nights to sort of highlight different styles of music, like tonight being bluegrass? That's very intentional.
We do, yeah. Tuesday night is bluegrass, and it's been a while, I think, since Jimmie Rodgers actually had bluegrass. So we're excited to bring that back, the tip of the hat to the old days, and people have asked for it. So I think we're going to see a really good crowd out here tonight, and that's fun. That's fun for us.
What are some of the long-standing sort of events throughout the week that people just want, they come back for year after year? I know the contest tomorrow is a big one.
The contest tomorrow is huge. Elvis Presley tried out for the Jimmie Rodgers Talent Competition at the very first one in 1953.
It's crazy.
It is. And what's fun about one of the fun things about the talent competition is he didn't win. So as long as you make it to be a finalist, you're already a winner, because so many people haven't won, but they still go on. And Elvis headlined the next year. Faith Hill was a finalist. She didn't win. Jamal, probably our next American Idol, was a finalist last year.
No way. I didn't know that tidbit.
Yeah.
So, okay, so maybe winning,
we don't know what's wrong with our judges.
We want you to come out and maybe be part of the contest, but we want you to make it to the final.
You can still win. Some people win and still make it. Paramore, Haley Williams, that's another one that came out of the talent competition.
So where are they all coming from all over for the talent competition, or how does that work?
I'm sure that Elvis, he was from Mississippi, but he wasn't from Meridian. So people do. We've got some kids from across the state line in Alabama. Where
will that be at tomorrow?
That's going to be here in the courtyard. The first 3 nights are completely free community events, 6 o'clock at the Max. Gates open at 5. We'll have food vendors outside. So, you're set to just come and enjoy tonight. Bring your lawn chairs, and just the music is going to be good for your soul.
It feels like the Jimmie Rodgers Festival has just really tried to get into the community as much as possible, make it as accessible as possible, with it being like a full week of activities here in Meridian. You guys make it where anybody can kind of come and enjoy at whatever level they want, or all come and make it a whole week thing.
Right. There's something for everyone. Actually, the only night that's not in Meridian is Thursday night at the Ellis. Marty Stewart's Theater. He's a huge Jimmie Rodgers fan. He understands that the music that we hear today, it's all influenced by Jimmie Rodgers. Jimmie changed music. He changed our culture. So we'll be there Thursday night, and then back at the Max for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Which I hear Friday night, your headliner, if you hadn't seen them, you're missing out. Like everybody's getting really excited about them. So who are they?
Yes, St. Paul and the Broken Bones. And that, I go to concerts for fun. I know. I go to concerts for fun. It's the best live vocal performance I've ever had. And all the musicians are that good too.
So what kind of music is it?
It is just a soulful rock. He's got that like James Brown meets Al Green sound. That whole band is amazing.
How hard is it, or I guess how far in advance do you guys have to think about who you're going to book for the next year and the next year for the talent that comes here?
We're already talking about next year.
Yeah. And I think that's something important for people to note, like when you think about these festivals, the kind of work that goes into it when you come out to support them. People have put hours and hours and hours of work into it.
These aren't the old days when Willie Nelson wouldn't even let Kim Rainey buy his hotel room. It costs money to make this happen, and so we try to catch people as they're on the rise.
What makes Meridian the perfect place for this?
He's exactly. Jimmie Rodgers
serve that one up, but also
logistically it makes sense. You've got 20 and you've got 59, and people come from all over the place. People have been calling me all day from Jackson and Mobile and just everywhere.
I heard Laura was visit Meridian earlier, sharing good things that someone from Germany that come down all the time, which is, and I think us here in Mississippi, we often overlook the great festivals and things that go on just with a hot skip and a jump from our hometown.
That's right.
And we don't realize that people are making investments in terms of time and plane tickets and all of this to come to something we could easily hop in our car and be at within an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours really max from probably anywhere in the state.
Exactly. It's going to sell out again. So,
it's crazy. So if we want our tickets, where do we go?
JimmieRodgers.com. And hurry.
Yeah, I know you got to hurry. You got a busy week, so I appreciate your time here
Thank you.
with us. But also, you guys stick with us. We got more for you coming up next. You got the Boys with Sports Talk from 3 to 6. Rhino and I will meet you back here tomorrow at 2. But until then, I hope you all find time for the good things.